What is up, Wholesaling family? Happy Friday. We're back with another Friday live cold call role play. So who's ready to rock and roll? How is the lighting? It seems a little bit dark. So hold on a second. Let me turn this on. Okay, hold on. Got another lighting here. Okay, it's a lot better. What's up, fam? Happy Friday. So we're back with another Friday live cold call role play. You guys know what time it is. What you want to do is punch in your phone number. If you're watching this live, punch in your phone number. I'll call you, and then we can role play. You be the buyer, I be the seller. And then after the call's over, I'm going to give you some tips, feedback, and some advice to help you improve your phone call skills, your negotiating skill with the seller, so you can convert more leads into deals, lock more profit on the contract. Most importantly, get that money. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, Khang dot like a period WTM. And also too is I just start I haven't promote the whole text thing, but if you want to join my text community so we can text back and forth, go ahead and text me at 206-208-0676. Maybe it, for those of you, if you're afraid to punch in your phone number on here, maybe you can text me 206-208-0676. Okay, let's rock and roll. Man, we're coming in weak. You guys, would you do me a favor? Can you please give this video a share? Also, too, if that, boom, smash that thumbs up for me. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale to Million family. Be sure to, boom, smash that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your bell notification so when I upload a new video or when I go live, you get notified. Ben Angel, share. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's rock and roll. Okay, so who do we got here? Let me pick someone here. Okay, so I got someone. If you want to jump on a call, see if you got what it takes to close the deals, punch in your phone number. Can you guys hear that? Hello?
Hello, this is Griffin. I work for a group of investors, and I was wondering if you got any properties or houses you would be interested in selling.
How do you got my number?
Actually, we're looking to buy some properties in your area, and my investment team, they sent down a list of numbers for me to call for a list of motivated sellers. Like they picked out a list for me to call and see if you'd be willing to sell your property.
Bro, dude, listen, bro. Dude, with you saying that, dude, there's no way that you're going to get a deal on the contract, bro. First of all, dude, we don't use the word motivated. Nobody wants to be target, dude. Nobody wants to pick up and say, hey, this is a bill collector. Come on, man. Shit, bro. So dude, don't use the word motivated. Just say, hey, I was given a list of qualified property owners to call to see if they have a house or a property that they're interested in selling. Don't ever use the word motivated, dude, because no seller, because the seller's gonna get offended and they're gonna put their guard up. They're like, no, listen, I'm not motivated. I'm not in a desperate situation. I'm not gonna give my property away, okay? Because now they feel like that's what you're doing. You're targeting them.
Yeah.
Dude, the thing is, man, are you awake, bro?
No, I kind of just woke up.
Oh, come on, man. Shit. Man, a lot of you right now, dude, literally, a lot of you right now, if I put you back in my country, you will die. Dude, people already wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and hustle. It's freaking 9 a.m. Oh, I just woke up. Come on, man. Shit. And you dared to punch in your phone number. Shit, man. Some of you, man, you better just go get a job, dude. Go get a job. Go work for someone first and see how it feels to be pushed around, to be asked for a day off. Shit. Man, I just well, come on, man. And a lot of you will punch in, I want the money. You don't want no shit. You want a free handout. You don't want no money, man. You want the money? You would have wake up by now and go hustle it up. Oh, I want the money. Shit, you want a free handout. Come on, man. Shh. I'm not mad, okay? A lot of you think I'm not mad. I'm not mad. And I'm not here to... All right?
Wireless customer you...
And I hope that I'm not offend or make anybody upset. I just want you guys to understand that, dude, this is real talk. I don't want to be your friend that said, hey, good, hey, at least you're awake. Bullshit, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to tell you that, dude, if you want that money, man, shit. Whoever that is, man, it's best for you to go get a job so you understand. A lot of you, that's what you need. You need to go get a job first. Hello?
Hello, this is Sage.
Hello?
Hello, this is Sage.
Hello?
Hello, this is Sage. How can I help you?
Yeah, hey, I got a postcard in the mail here about you guys want to buy my property. What's this all about?
Okay, awesome. Hello, what's it called? So my name is Sage, and I work with a group of investors. And what we do, I was given a list of qualified homeowners to call to see if they have a house or property that they're interested in selling.
Bro. Dude, listen, bro. You gotta listen, dude. I said, hey, I got a postcard from you, man. Come on, man. Bro, let's do this again, dude. Okay, man? You cannot be a robot when you get on the phone. You must be on your toes. You must be able to adjust. You must be able to adjust and be quick on your feet, dude, when you talk to seller. Extremely important. So, look, dude, hey, so I'm not sure why you guys sent me a postcard and saying you want to buy my property. See that, dude? Cry like a little girl. Now he's probably going to go in his room, going to shut his door, and he's going to cry about this. Come on, man. I'm telling you, man, for those of you, you don't know. Most entrepreneurs, they're very quick on their feet. Like, they're very sharp. Like, they're quick. And, dude, like, I say that, and you hung up. Come on, man. You don't have what it takes to be... Dude, you don't have what it takes to come up into this real world. Nobody. I'm not your parents. I'm not going to go like this. Nobody's going to baby you, man. Come on, man. Tough it up. God. Some of you, man, he's gonna go cry about this. Tough it up, man. The real world, man, if you're like this, the real world, they're gonna eat you up and they're gonna spit you back out. Because most seller, when you call, they'll cuss at you, they'll hang up on you, they'll say some nasty things to you, and this one call gets you to act like this. Dude, this is what little boy and girl do. It's time to man up, man. Oh, man. What kind of audience, like, what are we getting today, man? Today's coming in weak. That's all I gotta say. And if we got a lady on the phone, probably gonna show the boys how it's done. Hello?
Hello, what are you doing, you fucking piece of shit, motherfucker?
Oh, jeez. We got a hater already dropping bombs. Oh, my goodness. The hater dared to punch in their phone number, too. Unbelievable. Well, I hope you feel better. Oh, boy. Like you think you call in and cuss at me like you're gonna hurt me. Come on, bro. I've been through more than that, dude. It's not gonna hurt me, dude. I love you, bro.
Hello?
Hey. Hey, I got a letter saying you guys want to buy my property.
This?
I got a letter saying you guys want to buy my property.
Who you calling?
Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Man, today man. I'm getting a little discouraged. I'm getting a little discouraged of what we got going on, man. Like a lot of you are not taking this serious, man.
The person whom you're trying to reach.
Wow, this Friday. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. It's Friday. Come on. Oh boy. I'm getting some tough love today, man. So boom, smash that thumbs up for me.
Hello, this is Samuel. How may I help you?
Yeah, hey, I got a postcard about you guys want to buy my property. What's this all about?
Okay. Well, first, could I get your name?
No, tell me first, why do you send me a postcard?
Well, we actually, if you receive a postcard from us, we send a postcard to a certain amount of areas just to see who is interested in buying a house in the area. So you might have seen a couple of your neighbors have already sold their home. So are you interested in selling your home?
I mean, possibly, but hey, first off, I don't use the word home. All right, I use the word house or property. Homes is such an attachment, so I don't ever use that word when I talk to the seller. I use the word house or property. Just FYI.
Got it. Okay. Are you interested in selling your house?
I might consider if the price is right.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Before we move any further, is it okay if I get your name?
Yeah, it's Kong.
All right, Kong. And is this the best number to call you back at if in case we get off disconnected?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, Kong. All right. Now that you know what it is we do, and again, my name is Samuel. We just want to ask you a few little questions, and with everything that's going on, this could be a win-win for both of us. We can see if your house meets our criteria, and you get to see what your house is actually worth. How does that sound to you?
Okay, so what's your offer?
All right. Before I can do that, we want to make sure we get you a fair and intelligent offer. So I'm just going to need a little bit of background on the property. If you could just give me the address, I'll plug it into my computer here. This way we can go through it and you don't have to answer 10,000 questions. Could I get your property address?
Yeah, it's 123 Apple Street.
123 Apple Street. All right. It seems like you don't go to the doctor at all, do you?
No, not that often.
Good to know. All right, just pulling it up here. 123 Apple Street. Got it. So it looks like here it's showing a 3-bed, 2-bath. Is that correct?
No, that's not.
It is not. Okay, why don't you go ahead and break it down for me, Kong?
It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath.
4-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay. All right, Kong, and let's see here. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Are you familiar with why Zillow is showing a 3-bed, 2-bath? Is that anything that's did you add an extra room to the home or any renovations recently?
Well, I did. So when I bought the property, we actually turned one of the office, or I guess an extra space, into a bedroom. So we did some renovation after I bought the property and turned it into a 4-2.
Got it. Okay. And has your property been recently tax assessed? Did they come back through and basically, do another appraisal of the property after you renovate it?
No, I've not.
haven't. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, Kong. We're about 35% of the way there. Let's just knock the rest of this out. Now, has there been any major repairs to the house other than what you've done with the bedroom, plumbing, roofing, anything of that nature?
No, as far as I know, after adding a bedroom, we really didn't do anything. I mean, we did some new paint, some new flooring, but that's pretty much it. Nothing major.
Okay, so new paint, new flooring, and any major damages? Has there been a possible septic tank leak, fire damage, anything major that may hinder the process if we don't know about it now?
As far as I know, no.
Okay, good deal, good deal. All right, Kong, and let's see here. Now, here's the big question. I know it's probably a no coming, but is there any mortgage on the property?
Yes, there's a small mortgage on the property.
Small mortgage? Okay.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find it here. It's not showing in our records. Is it okay with you if I go ahead and get that number from you?
Why does that matter?
Okay, so what we do is we buy your property at a cash value. So unlike real estate agents who would just take their percentage and you would have to pay the closing costs and all of that good stuff, we would take care of all that for you. So it's important for us to know what the mortgage is now. This way, when we get to closing, we don't say, oh, we have to take away this amount out of your pocket because we didn't do our job in the beginning. So would it be okay if I get that mortgage number from you?
I think it's roughly about 30,000.
30,000? All right, Colin. Work with that. All right. 30,000 on the mortgage. And Kong, now I know you got our number in by a postcard, and it's kind of random. We do buy houses and we do buy them cash. So what I would like to know is, other than us sending you that beautiful postcard that made you smile, is there any other reason why you would sell your home? Selling your house? Is there any other reason why you would think about selling your house?
I mean, I'm thinking about possibly moving, sell the property, move it, or either sell it or, or rent it out.
So you're still considering possibly holding on to the property to rent it out?
Possibly. I mean, if I don't get the right price.
You don't get the right price. And let me ask you this: have you rented it in the past, or is it just sitting there vacant, or what's the status of the property?
No, I'm actually currently living there right now.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Okay. You just kind of tired of living there? Something new?
Yep.
Okay. Good deal. All right. And if you were looking for that price, because you're looking to move, you looking to move somewhere new state?
I haven't decide exactly what I want to do yet. It's either in state or into another state. So I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. So you're not in a rush to sell. I take it.
Yeah. No, I'm not in no rush.
Okay. Good deal. Well, that makes our process a lot easier for you. This way we can see what exactly it is that you may need, and hopefully we can come to a price that works best for both of us. Now, let's see, we have knocked off your amount of your bedrooms. You got the 30%. And okay, Kyle. So again, what we do is we come in, and what we want to do is buy your house for you, from you for cash. Now, we're gonna buy buy it as a cash offer. This isn't a percentage or anything like that. So we need to know what number is it that you have in mind. Minus the repairs that you've already done, including, you got to take into account the mortgage. At the end of the day, walk away, net cash in your pocket. What's that number you have in mind? And again, this is no obligation. We're just talking here.
I'm not exactly sure, but I did get a couple calls, very, very similar to what you are doing.
Mhm.
And I'm just not sure, like, are you guys really buying my property, or are you guys going to try to, lock it on the contract and try to sell it to somebody else?
Well, what we do specifically, and yes, I get it, we get those kind of responses a lot. And just to put your mind at ease, we are looking to buy the property. So again, when we send out those letters, we're looking to go ahead and acquire these properties as fast as possible and turn them around to do what you said you wanted to do, which is to rent them out, right? So we want to come in, and our goal is to fix the place up to 2020 standards and get in, a good, decent family to come in there and live. And that's our idea. Now, I don't want to lie to you. If we come in and we buy the house, that's our intent, to buy the house cash. If we cannot find someone who can move into the property, then we'll pass it on to one of our partners. But that's more of our internal ranks. It's not really so much just selling the house to anyone. So with that being said, Kong, do you have a number for me? You have anything in mind?
No, I don't.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Now I gotta ask you a question. Is it me, or is it you really don't have a number in mind? Because I get it's kind of uncomfortable talking to somebody over the phone that you never met before.
No, I just haven't really thought about it. I figure you guys are the professional. You probably know what things worth and what you can pay for the property. So I just want to hear what you guys got to offer.
Okay, perfect. I'll tell you what we can do, Kong. We can definitely figure out what else needs to be done. I can pass this on to my boss. He can review the numbers and see what we can possibly do for you. But you have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath in a neighborhood that has a lot of 3 beds, 2 baths. So the reason I ask you for a number is because I cannot right now, as I sit here, give you a fair and intelligent offer, because you have done something a lot of people don't do, and that's improve your neighborhood, man. Congratulations. That's really cool. And that's why I asked you, what is your house worth, like, to you? You put all that work in, right? How much in renovations do you believe you put in?
Geez, I think I spent about $5,000.
About 5,000. Okay. So 5,000 into the house. What do you believe the house was worth before that?
I have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
No clue. Okay. All right. Let's do this, Kong. What is your schedule looking like today?
I'm pretty open.
You pretty open?
Yep.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot this over to my my boss here, and what I would like to do, if I can get let's call it a solid promise between us. If I get off this phone and we can check out the numbers, just because your area is a little bit different, we got to do a little deeper research. I'm going to go to bat for you. I'm going to go see what I can do. If I am able to get that number, can I give you a call back? And if you do say yes, are you going to be able to hold on to that promise that if I give you a call back, you can answer the phone for me?
Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem.
Shouldn't be a problem. Good to hear. I do this all day. Some people flake, and we just want to make sure that, because I'm looking at it and it looks like a good home that we want to go ahead and purchase and put into our books here. So I'll give you a call back. We call it about 4:00.
Yep, that should work.
4:00. Okay. I'll give you a text message, maybe 15 minutes before, just as a reminder. And, right. We'll see what we can do. We'll have a number for you then, Khang.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, hey, bro. So, what's your name, dude?
Samuel.
What's your name?
Samuel. You can call me Sam.
Sam. Okay, Sam. So here's kind of a few things that I want to give you feedback on, bro.
Okay.
To me, I think that at the beginning, maybe try to build some rapport, ask the seller how's their day, the day going. And then toward the end there, if you can't get a numbers, I typically ask them, hey, so what do they think the other similar property or are selling for? I ask them, hey, what's the tax assessed value on the property? And then based off the tax value, I ask them, okay, so are you trying to look to get more than that, Sam, or less than that? So kind of where you're at as far as in like a ballpark. And then I would also ask the seller kind of what they think that will cost to actually fix the property up. Okay.
Okay.
And then also too is one more thing is the commitment. So you say, hey, well, promise me I call back, you pick up the phone. Okay. The other commitment that you should get is, hey, Khang, when I call you back, or Sam, when I call you back at 4:00, and if we can come together to an agreement on a price that work for you and work for us, are you ready to move forward to sell us your property? Get the paperwork done and sell us your property.
Right.
So that's the commitment, man, that we typically get when we set an appointment with the seller.
Okay.
To make sure that they're ready to go.
Good deal. Good deal.
Okay, Sam. Thanks a lot for jumping on the call, bro.
Hey, thank you, Khang.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Ciao. All right. Who's next? I really hope that helps. Hold on a second. Okay, who else want to jump on a call? Oh, come on. Hold on a second. I got to post on Instagram really quick. We're coming in weak today. IG family, what's going on? Happy Friday. Jump on for a Friday live cold call role play with me. So let me get this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How you guys, I want to know is how's the audio? I know the last time I have a lot of people complaining about the audio wasn't so good. So how is the audio? I know the quality of the video could be better. I'm doing my best. Audio, okay, audio is good. How's the video? Audio is good. Okay. I'm you guys, for those of you, that are it's able to give me some slack. I'm doing my best. Okay, so audio, video is good. Okay, so good. Okay, I'm glad. Just want to make sure we get some happy camper out there. I know I can't make everyone happy. Okay. Smash that thumbs up for me, you guys. Come on, man.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, this is Adrian. Who am I speaking to?
I just got a letter from you guys about you want to buy my property, so I'm calling to see what's this all about.
Oh, good. So me and a group of investors just send out letters in areas, and you happen to get yours, and we just want to see if you were willing to sell a property, something like that.
Oh boy. Okay, bro. One thing, dude, bro, when you talk to a seller, bro, you need to speak with confidence, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I would say, oh, that's great. So I would reframe the question. I would say, oh, that's great. So it seems like you got a letter from us saying that we're interested in buying your house or your property. Is that correct? You see now how you come in. Now I'm coming in and I'm taking control of the call. I'm saying, is that correct? And my question would be like, oh, yes. Okay, perfect. So can I please get the property address that you are calling about or you're hoping to sell?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start this conversation again, bro. I really want you to come in, dude, with a confident tone of voice and take control of this call, man.
All right.
Yeah, I got a letter about you guys want to buy my property, so I wasn't sure what this all about.
Okay, good. So I work with a group of investors, and we send out letters in certain areas, and with those letters, we hope to find sellers that want to sell their homes, their houses or properties that they have. Is that correct? Would you have a property that you would like to sell?
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Dude, you need to sound a little bit more confident. All right. And to me, when you get on a call, man, tone of voice, confident is so key. Because if it's not, it's going to come off like as a scammer.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to call in and you need to come in and say, oh, that's great. So you got a letter or a postcard from us about we want to buy your property. Is that correct? So once again, my name is Adrian. I work with a group of investors, and I'm here to help you to see, to get some information about your property, so that way we can make you a fair and intelligent offer on your property. Would that work for you?
Okay.
Okay. So
right.
so the tone of voice should sound like you're in control. You're not here to beg them to sell the property.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same, it's 123 Apple Street.
123 Apple Street. Okay. And have you done any major renovations to the home recently?
Okay, bro. Right now, this is the mistake that a lot of people are having, is that they go straight into talking about the property. But instead, what you want to do, dude, is you want to build some rapport with the seller. So I would ask, so how's your day going? Happy Friday.
Okay. How's your day going today?
So far, so good.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so what's the reason that you would like to sell your home?
Okay, so once again, man, I don't use the word home.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, so once again, I don't use the word home because I think someone commented in here with the word that I'm seeking for is sentimental, right? So you want to get them detached from the word home. That's why people say home, sweet home, right? I always say house or property.
Okay.
So instead of saying that, dude, what you need to say is, so beside getting the right price for the property, Adrian, what is another reason that you would consider selling the property?
All right. So besides getting the right price for the property, what's another reason that you would like to sell it?
Well, I mean, it's currently rented. So, and the renter hasn't been paying for the last couple of months already. So I'm thinking about, just sell the property and just be done with it.
So if I do end up buying the house, would the tenant come with it, with the house, or would they move out?
I mean, like, how do you guys want to do it?
Well, I prefer with no tenant, if that's okay with you.
Okay, bro. So, Adrian, dude, you got to understand, man, that we provide conveniency. We provide them a hassle-free sale. So typically when a seller asks that, dude, you want to make sure that you frame the question like, hey, you know, we buy the property in as is conditions. We buy the property with or without the renter, you know, whichever way is easier for you. We definitely want to make sure that this is a hassle-free sale for you.
Okay.
So, okay, go ahead.
All right. So the tenant, what we buy it as is, it's a cash offer as well. So with or without tenant, whichever way is easier for you. Is that okay with you?
Bro, dude, bro, like, here's what I suggest you should do, bro. It's after this call, dude, and if you're serious about this business. If you're not serious, dude, that's fine. Right? But if you're serious, dude, you need to put in some time. Watch some of my other Friday Live cold call role play, and I need you to call people on role play with them. I need you to call people on Craigslist. Everything that's for sale by owner, call and talk to people. Because to me, this phone call, dude, is very, very awkward. Okay? So because
this is really my first time doing this.
Got you, bro. Okay. And hey, first of all, Adrian, I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate you punching your number, jumping on. So this is good. But here's what my feedback to you is after this, if you're serious about doing this business, dude, then watch on my Friday Live cold call role play. All right? But don't spend the next week just watching. I want you to watch and then execute. Watch and execute. So go watch some Friday Live cold call role play. I want you to, even though I say this, but majority of the people that's going to watch us ain't going to do shit, man. Because it's not about the education that's going to get you results. It's the execution. So I need you to watch some video from Friday Live Cold Call Roleplay. Then I need you to pick up the phone, call everybody on Craigslist, and start talking to them. Okay? Because you got to get this out of your system. And then don't come in as like don't, because when you say, is that okay with you? Is that, dude, that just come in weak. You got to make sure that you're in control. You're the person that they need to talk to help them get them out of whatever situation it is.
Yeah.
So the question I always ask them, does that make sense? Does that work for you? Instead of, are you okay with that?
Okay.
Make sense, bro?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. Ciao, dude.
I really wanted to do this, and you're honestly a really good help.
Dude, bro, I really appreciate it, man. And I hope you and everyone that's watching this don't take this as a negative things, but make sure that you actually go and do exactly what I tell you to do, bro.
All right,
just go watch and then practice. You got to role play, dude. You got to call people. Most people just consume content and don't do shit. You need to take action.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, bro.
That's my problem. I haven't been doing it. But
really, dude?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Have a good day.
Yeah, ciao, dude. I mean, you guys, like, listen, everybody, like the wife, she tells me that I'm very brutal when it comes to teaching, but I don't know how else to do it because that's me, right? Because that's how I teach. I don't know how else to do it. Some people will tell you, yeah, and you know, that they would try to like cuddle with you. It's not me. Okay? It's just not. And I mean, maybe it's the way that I grew that I grew up. You know, tough, man. I got a lot of tough love when as I grew up, man. Nothing came to me easy. Only if you knew what I have to go through. I get cussed at, swear at, I cry, I get bullied when I was in high school, all of that. But nobody knows that. Everybody see the now and said, oh, Kong, he's so confident. Shit, I was so insecure before, man. This takes years. Hello?
Hi, good morning. This is David speaking.
Yeah, hey, I got a letter about you guys want to buy my property. What's this all about? It's coming in good.
Hi,
I like the
morning.
energy.
Yeah, we usually typically send letters all throughout the day. So surprised if you did receive a letter from us. Was this a letter in regards of possibly purchasing your property?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, great. Would you mind giving me the property address?
Do you not know what it is? You guys are the one who sent me the letter.
Well, yeah. Well, typically we usually send about 100 to 1,000 letters throughout the day. So, we might get a little bit of confused when it comes to the property address. Would you just mind possibly giving me that address for me, please?
So, so what do you guys do? Do you guys just target everybody or what?
No, we pretty much send out a couple of letters throughout the week for qualified property owners. Typically we try to target property owners with maybe 3-bedroom, 1-bath properties.
Wait, I'm sorry, but I didn't understand that. What?
So we typically target properties that might qualify our standards in regards of purchasing a property. Typically, we look for maybe like 3-bedroom, 2 baths, or 3-bedroom, 1 bath, etc. Like that.
Okay, bro, dude, I like how you come in with the energy. Your problem right here, bro, is that every single time when you answer a question, you need to come back with a question, bro. Okay, so you answered my question already. You need to come back and say, okay, so do you have a house or property that, can I get the property address that you're calling about? Or do you have a house or property you're interested in selling? Because with you, bro, if you don't come back with a question, all you do is you just answer my question, and guess who's the one who's doing the interview? Me, the seller.
Right. Would you have a property that you might consider selling to us today?
Possibly the one that you guys sent me a letter about. It's the 123 Apple Street.
Okay, 123 Apple Street. Great. How's your morning going, Kong?
How do you know my name? Come on, man. Shit. Dude, I would come in.
I didn't get your name. Sorry about that. Who am I speaking with?
It's Kong.
Hi, Kong. Good morning. How's your day going?
So far so good. How's your?
Everything is going well. So far, a busy day today. Been receiving plenty of calls in regards to people wanting to sell their properties. So before we move on, you say your name was Kong. And I got here the property address, 123 Apple Street. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, great. So before we move forward, I'll just be asking you a few questions in regards of your property. That way we can come up with a offer that would work best for you and I. Does that sound good enough for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great. So besides getting the right price for your property, would there be another reason why you would consider selling your property today?
Well, the property has actually been vacant for a while. I was thinking about fixing it up and rent it out, but I got a letter from you and decided to give you guys a call and see what you guys can offer for me.
Oh, okay, great. And you're saying it's been vacant for quite a while. So does that mean that you haven't done any renovations possibly in the last 5 to 10 years?
I've done a little bit here and there, paint and things like that, but nothing major.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so you're pretty much saying any cosmetic work, right? Just pretty much cosmetic work?
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Oh, okay, great. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Okay, so Kong, I guess you're saying so as far as in time and closing, if we do come into an agreement that works best for you and I, how soon are you looking to close on this property?
I don't really have a time frame. I guess the sooner the better.
Oh, okay. Would maybe 30 to 45 days work best for you?
That should be fine.
Okay, great. Good to hear that. I'm just writing down some notes here. Okay, is there also a mortgage we might need to pay off?
There might be a small mortgage on it. Yeah.
Okay, great. Listen, I'm just asking this. That way we don't get any surprises at the day of closing. Typically, that cost will come out of your pocket, the seller's pocket, and we won't be able to cover that. And you also won't be able to walk away with the net amount that we agree on today. So, if you'd be kind enough, would you possibly be able to tell us that mortgage amount?
I mean, what does that have to do with the price?
Well, listen, Kong. That the way that has to do with the price is typically if we do come into an agreement today on a price, we would also have to pay your mortgage, and that would pretty much deduct from the net amount that you will walk away with today. So is there? And you're saying there is a mortgage, right? So, would you possibly tell us what that mortgage amount would be?
No, I mean, I'm not comfortable of giving that out right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I totally understand. So listen, I know you were mentioning about a few minutes ago about the updates on your properties that you've done and any cosmetic work that you've done. So I'll just be asking you a little bit more questions in regards of the condition of your property. So if you don't mind me asking, how are the windows? Have they recently been updated?
No, the window's still original.
Okay, original. And original, you're saying, and when was this property? When was the year? When was the year that it was built?
I think in the 1950 or something like that.
1950s. Wow. So these windows are pretty darn old, wouldn't you say?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, but they're not the new one.
Oh, okay. So how is the roof? Has that been recently updated?
Roof is fine. Listen. Why don't we just cut to the chase and just let me know, what's your offer on the property? Because
listen, Kong, I can totally get you the offer on this property. My job here is just to ask you a couple questions in regards of the condition, and then once we get those questions over with, and we pretty much get an idea of the condition of the property, I could totally get you an offer as soon as I speak with my team here, and we can possibly give you a call back in about an hour or two. Would you be fine with that?
So you're not actually the buyer?
No, I am just a representative for the investment company, Galaxy Equity.
Okay. Same thing, bro. You answer the question, dude. You need to come back with a question, bro.
Okay, so how would I come back with that question once you ask me that?
Well, yeah, dude. Okay, so you handled the objections. Hi, I'm just one of the representatives that's working for this company, right? And then just come back. Just come back and move on to the next questions. So yeah,
okay,
so before we can make you an offer, Colin, there's just a few more questions I need to ask you regarding the property. Is that okay with you?
Okay, typically that's what I was pretty much coming back with a few moments ago. So I am one of the representatives here. So I'll just continue with the questions in regards of the condition. That way we can continue and make up this offer for you. Does that sound fine with you?
Yeah. Just
so
like
how is the foundation, Kong? Is it pretty well? How's it doing?
As far as I know, the foundation is fine.
Okay. Is that foundation a concrete slab?
Yes.
Have you had any issues possibly?
I just told you no.
Oh, okay. Great. Nice to hear that. Okay. I'll just be moving on here. How's the kitchen and bathroom? Does that need any updating as far as the kitchen and bathroom goes.
Okay, listen, I think that I told you this already, that, that the property's built in 19 something. Okay, so it's an older home. I haven't done much updates. The last time I did was just some paint and some carpet to the property. There's nothing wrong with it. If you want to, you can, you guys can do whatever with it you want after you buy it.
Okay, great. So, okay, so I guess, based on what you mentioned here, I'm sorry, Kong, but I'm kind of getting nervous, and I'm getting like brain farts and stuff.
Come on, man. Okay, dude. So here's what I'm gonna do, dude. Okay, Adrian. So I'm sorry. What's your name again?
David.
So yeah, David. So after everything that you mentioned about the property, so what do you think it will cost to actually, fix the house up and put this property in perfect condition again?
Oh, okay.
I'm asking you, bro.
Oh, can you repeat that again, Kong?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm saying that, with everything that you mentioned, I understand that, you haven't updated the property, which is not a problem. With everything that's needed to be done to the property, what do you think, David, that is going to roughly cost to actually fix this house up and put it in perfect condition? Do you know?
I wouldn't know. I'm not much of a handyman myself.
Yeah, you're not much of a handyman?
No, not at all, Kong.
No problem. I'm not either, David. But if you were to give me your best guess, David, what would you say it'll be? 5 to 10,000? Are we looking less than 15 or 15 to 20? What are we talking about?
Well, from a ballpark, I believe the kitchen takes about $5,000 to $6,000 if you're wanting to add granite countertops on that kitchen, bathroom as well, maybe even more.
5 to 6,000?
Yeah, 5 to 6,000.
Okay, to update the kitchen and the bathroom, you said, right?
Yes.
Like, do you guys see how I don't sound scripted? Okay, sound like a human, man. Okay, great. Okay, so 5 to 6,000 to update. Now, David, what are you hoping to get for the property?
Well, I know the properties I know 2 properties down the street sold for. One sold for $175 and the other one sold for $200,000.
So one for one, okay, $175 and the other one for $200. You said?
Yes, $200,000.
Okay. So what? So where do you think your house would be between the $175 and the $200?
Well, those properties were pretty much in brand new condition, and since mine does need a little bit of updating, I'd say a little bit less in the 150 range.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that your property's worth about 150 in as-is condition. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Thank you so much for that information, David. Now, what do you think it's worth after it's put in perfect condition?
Well, and after it might be worth about 175, 185.
175 to 185?
Yes.
Okay. So, gotcha. Okay. So let me see. So, David, knowing that we are going to buy your property in the as-is conditions and take care of all the repairs, all the works, and all the updates after we buy it from you, what's the best that you can do for us, David?
Well, I guess I believe since my property is worth $150,000 right now, and I'm pretty much I would maybe go 140,000, 135.
135, you said?
Yeah, 140,000.
140.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so for those of you listen like everything that I do on the phone, it's not like accidental. Like bring it and saying, oh, okay, 135, 140. Like all of that is all negotiating tactic to basically to mess with the other person's head that, hey, maybe I'm giving out a number that's too high. Okay.
So how would I get over the nervousness and not sounding like a robot?
Dude, okay, good question, bro. And I think a lot of people that are watching, probably 99% is probably in the same shoes as you, man. When I first started, it's the same way. And here's how I able to get over that, bro. Is that when I pick up the phone, dude, before I call, I prep my mindset up that, hey, I'm calling to see if I can reach a person that I can help them out. I'm going to do the best that I can on the phone. If it's a deal, if I can help them, great. If I cannot, I'm just going to move on to the next one. So a lot of people, what they do is when they pick up that phone, they're like, oh, they want that to be a deal. Like they want to turn that into a deal. But if you pick up the phone and you just don't care, like if you just don't care, I don't care if this is a deal or not a deal. I'm here just to provide them and tell them exactly what we do and what we can offer for them. If we can make this work, great. If we cannot, I'm just going to move on to the next one. I think it's just too many people pick up the call and they care too much about it. Does that make sense, bro? So when you pick up the call, dude, if you can flip your mindset thinking that, hey, I'm just working. I'm just now putting in my 8-hour job. I'm going to work for this company. My job is to make all this call up the seller, build the rapport with them, get the information, and then that's it. That's all you should focus on the first call. Not about making offer, not about locking up on the contract, but just gather information, see if they're motivated to sell the property. And then just make the
offer on the first call.
No, dude, I never make an offer on the first call. Unless it's a super motivated seller that calls in and just want to give the property away. Then I would put them on hold and I'll be like, okay, so you want $150 for the property. David, can I put you on hold, see if I can get that approved? It's the only time. Typically, they call in, we qualify them, my VA qualify them, and there's a process that we go through. They qualify, they set the appointment. If it's a super motivated seller, then we call back within an hour or so to make an offer. But when I was doing it all by myself, solo, as a one-man before, dude, I would do the same thing. I would set up an offer, call them back either the same day or call them back the next day. Or if it's a seller that's very motivated, then I typically put them on hold, and then I'll be like, hey, let me try to get that approved with my team manager. I'll let you know. But don't ever just say, okay, we can make that work. Because when you do that, it makes it seem like it's too easy, that they feel like they're giving it away to you they feel like they're giving it away to you, such a good deal. So what you want to do is you want to make them feel like they're jumping through hoops, that you're working for them, not on the opposite side, like you're working with them to help them get this done. So when I say, hey, David, so you want $150 for the property? Now, I'm not sure if I can or I cannot. But if I'm able to get that approved with my team manager, are you ready to move forward? You know, it seems a little bit high, but I'll do my best. You see that? So I don't care if it comes in as a steal of a deal. I always say that to make sure that they understand I'm trying to work with them, trying to make this work. They're not giving this property away.
So even if let's just say you already ran the numbers, right? Even if they would have came with an offer knowing that they're a little bit close to
correct.
Your number's not working, you would still tell them, okay, I can see if I can get this approved.
Hell yeah.
But you would do with a follow-up call, right?
No, yeah, bro. Okay, so watch this. So after I do my calculation, let's say after I do my calculation, I know my max offer to the seller. I can make let's say after I do my calculation, my offer to the seller would be $100,000. But if they come in and they say, hey, I can do this for 95 without me giving my number, I would still say that. I would still say, so David, if I can get the 95, I'm not sure if I could, but if I can get that 95,000 approved with my team manager, are you ready to move forward to get this paperwork done and sell your property? The reason why you want to do that, bro, is because you want to get their commitment. You want them to understand that they're not giving it away. You got to get this approved. You got to make this work for them. And when you do that, what happened is the seller, they would like, oh, okay, so, you know, this is not like a giveaway. So that way, when you send the contract to them, you put an expired date on there they will sign it and get it back to you. Like typically when we send out our contract to the seller, man, majority of the time, we get back on the same day or the next day. Most seller that takes too long to send it back to you because they're trying to fish your deal to another buyers. And what happened is because they felt like it was too easy. And that's the mistake that I made before. Like everything I'm sharing with you guys, I made all this mistake where they said, yeah, I can do 100,000. I said, oh, perfect. Yes, we can make that work. Yes. Yeah. Yes, you got a deal. And when I send the contract out, guess what? It doesn't come back. Okay, it's because they felt like, hey, maybe I'm giving it away. Maybe I should make a couple more calls. Does that make sense, bro?
Yeah, it makes total sense.
Okay, good, man. Hey, thanks a lot, bro.
No, thank you, Khang.
Ciao, dude. All right, you guys, that's all the time we got. Thank you so much for everyone that's watching. Thank you so much for your love, your support. I honestly hope that this video add a lot of value to you. Please, if it does, boom, smash that thumbs up. Give me some love and some support. I greatly appreciate it. Share this video with someone that you know that will add some value to their life and to their business. There's too many of you out there trying to swing this. I tried the swinging. It took me 6 months. You must understand. You must know how to close. You must be a closer. You cannot try to get lucky. Most people, what they're doing is they're going out there, they're winging it, trying to get lucky. Dude, your competition will dominate you. When you get on a call with someone that's new versus someone that knows what they're talking about, who do you think is going to win? Come on, man. Shit. You know, I mean, listen, man, you can try to get lucky. It's just that majority of people will give up before they hit the lucky button. To get lucky, you might have to make 1,000, 5,000 phone call, maybe 7,000 phone call. But if you're good, you only need to make a couple hundred calls. To me, know what I know today, if you're good, you only need to make a couple hundred calls. Then you should be able to get a deal. If you're making over 1,000 to 5,000 calls with no deals, that tells me you need to work on your negotiating and your communication skills with the seller. I hear this all the time. I get wholesaler DM me say, Khang, one, they either haven't talked to enough and they give up, right? They either haven't talked to enough people, then they give up. I hate it when they text me and said, hey, Khang, you know, I talked to 10 people. I talked to 20 people. They all want retail, Khang. Come on, man, stop being a little big and call more people. 20 people is not enough, man. Come on, like you think this is an easy game? I'm too loud. So that's what I would do, okay? Okay? So if you talk over a couple thousand people, okay, and you still cannot get a deal, to me, you need to work on your negotiating and your communication skill with the seller. All right, you guys, thanks a lot. Until next time, take care and ciao. Oh, boy.